Hello YouTube. Today we are listening to the new Ghais Guevara album that came out this year. I've been meaning to listen to this for a while. Goyard even said, I think. And also, I just passed my finals. I don't know how I did that, but I passed my final exams for my apprenticeship I'm doing. So that's pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy. Nobody really knows today except my family, so I'm probably not gonna upload this video the same day, in case anyone of my friends sees this. I'm probably gonna keep this safe for a bit. Just for reference, the day we're recording this, it's the 5th June. So this might come out in like half a month. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, so Ghais Guevara, known as the geopolitical communist rapper, I think that's what he calls himself as well, has a very, well, he has has made some stuff before, right? Notably, one of them being, let me see real quick, Black Bolshevik, right? That's... What does that even mean, actually? What does the word even mean? What? A member of the majority faction of the Russian Social Democratic Party which seized power in the October Revolution of 1917. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, that's something he released, and that's a great album in my opinion. I think it's easily one of the best rap albums of the 2020s. And then he released There Will Be No Super Slave. That came after that, right? And there's been other stuff, like Goyard Common, Exordium, and we had some like older stuff like May Your Melanin Shield You From something, like Psychiatric something. We had some stuff before, right? We had like an EP that came out, or like 2 EPs. I didn't listen to any of that. I only have heard Black Bolshevik, right? And I think I've heard one song from There Will Be No Super Slave. So, with that being said, this is gonna be actually the first, well, technically yes, the first album I'm gonna listen to by Ghais Guevara, because the other stuff is just mixtapes, and this is also the only thing like nowhere as an album, right? So with that being said, with 3 minutes of me talking, we are now actually gonna get into the thing, and we have lyrics. Thank God we have lyrics, because that's awesome. Let's go.
Man, why are you dragging me to this shit?
Cause you need to get out the house, gang. They been raving about this shit. I ain't even a theater type of nigga, and I heard it's good.
Nigga, raving about what? They like 15 minutes past they start time. And shit, I can barely see anything with the cranium Yakub sitting in front of me.
Hey, you got something to say to me, bruh?
Yeah, and I know for a fact it won't go over your head. Oh, big, ugly.
Hey, could you niggas shut up? It's about to start, man. Come on.
Who the fuck is this cracker?
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all having a wonderful evening.
We was till you showed up.
I'd like to personally welcome you all to our wondrous outing, an anthropological tale that was worked on by many great minds and made possible by Fat Possum's lack of forethought in giving Ghais money. Before we start, I'd like to thank a couple of our sponsors. Book Titles Incorporated. You write the book, we do the rest. Theater Actors United. Break a leg. Southwest Medical Insurance. Break a leg. Stalkers Anonymous. Because we all deserve privacy. Now, without further ado,
Okay.
Goyard.
I'm gonna let it play, come on. Here you go, first actual song. Oh, I'm hyped, okay. Okay, what we got here? Let's see. The old guard is dead. Okay. Hold on, I gotta turn shit up. I gotta make this stuff louder. Okay, hold on. Okay, now we can continue. Okay. Wait, who's this? Feature? Wait, hold on, let me check the tracks real quick. That's not a listed feature actually, what the? Wait, what? Okay, just for a quick reference, I need to pause, I need to turn this back a bit. But, once out we have Yoko, McFuck, Pharaoh, I don't know these people. But we have Elucid, and that's pretty cool. Elucid is really good, and McKinley Dixon is also, I've listened to Below Paradise Jazz, I think it's a classic. It's a great album. And he's also releasing an album literally, for me, in 4 hours. I might listen to tomorrow. We'll see. I kind of feel like I gotta, because on that album there's Pink Sifu, Ghais Guevara, and I think there was one other person that I really liked. Let me see real quick actually. I think it's wait, there you go. Oh, Quell Chris, yeah, Quell Chris. And also Blue from Blue in Exile, I think. Or is that the person from Blue in Exile? Yeah, yep. Blue from Blue in Exile. We have Shamir. I think I've heard of that person. Maybe not actually, no, I don't think I have. No, I have not actually, okay. Well, that's okay. Apparently they appeared on Rina Sawayama Rina album, okay. That's interesting. Other than that, I don't know actually. Then who else do we have? We have Taylor Banks. Apparently, I don't know this person either. We should probably actually not look at the features of the McKinley Dixon album, but instead look at the features of the Ghais Guevara album, because that's what we're listening to. We have Pharaoh. Who's Pharaoh? Let's see. Okay. Hasn't been on many albums, I guess. But has released some stuff before. Who else do we have? We have Yoko McFuggin. Okay. Literally, I don't know these people. They've barely released stuff, except for McKinley Dixon and Lucid, of course. But okay. Let's continue. Awesome. I'm liking this song. Yeah, okay. Oh.
You're here.
Where's everybody?
Not in costume. Right.
I'm supposed to wear a costume.
Here. Here. This will make something. Come on, this place is now.
Okay. That was pretty much the first song. And the intro. I didn't understand the intro completely. I can't lie. I guess it's just like talking about like basically just like welcoming the listener to the album and saying like, okay, this and that has helped making the album possible. I don't know, stuff like that. I don't know. But the first track really good. Really. I thought it was a feature at the halfway point. I don't even know. Was that a feature? I don't know. There was no feature listed, but it sounded like a different person. But that was really cool. I think the production is really holding up. I mean, Black Bolshevik is, as I said, one of my favorite albums, rap albums of the 2020s. And yeah, this is definitely sounding also really good so far. So let's continue. I have to see what we get here. Leprosy.
Yeah, and they came, we've been to that 5 in the evening. False blood on his shirt, game is the game. Keep your rivals alert.
Okay. Okay. Let's go back. That's crazy.
Yeah, and they came, we've been to that 5 in the evening. False blood on his shirt, game is the game. Keep your rivals alert. Admiration be the true heart crusher. Type of shit that leave your brother fuck like King Tut's mother.
Yeah, what the fuck are you typing in chat? What the hell?
Reap rewards for making our heart flutter. Goyard hit the summit like B-Roy beating the buzzer. Trapped inside the puzzle with nothing left but my jumper. Prowling for a rack in the gutter, craving 100, dodging zealotry. Life of the revelry, shattering out. They trying to piece them back together. Jackie Kennedy, you can smell the hate in the function, stench of the enmity. I'm getting on their nerves like leprosy. All I know is actions don't match their lyrics, and that nigga's words never seem to match their spirit. Why the fuck would I cater to the mind of a critic? Ain't that the reason why the number 9 piece stay fitted?
Why is the N in brackets? What? Okay. I don't get that, but there's probably a reason. I just don't understand it.
Now the reason why the number 9 piece stay fitted. Fuck niggas, look, I was with the killers that be packing it up. Wrapped in the blunt, catch you lacking, and they laugh when you run. Taxing a ton, niggas coming with the ratchetest guns. Black the sun, fucking with them boys, really the ones. Now who wanna leave Goyard tonight? Heard you want a nigga that can treat you right. Well, it all depends, do you fuck first night? Kick her ass out if she ain't that tight. Won't you keep still trying to hit your boy, you bitch, your boy? Where the fuck them clips at, boy? Listen, boy, ain't that your mistress, boy? You be chasing her, she hit me and I hit ignore. You click some boy, you know who your bitch adore. Your man's endorse, all that we living for an inch or more. Nigga, we gon' take the mile. I hit the spots that'll make her smile. Won't you holler at a rugger park baller, shot caller? Yeah, the baddest in the game, be my seed like I'm Steve Harvey. Dream big but achieve larger. Regardless, I gotta be excused when the end's calling. Where you be when your man's falling? City calling, block stalling. Niggas spun the block looking for you. That's payback for the fake ties. If we don't get you, it's your mother they'll identify. I was with the killers that be packing it up. Wrapped in the blunt, catch you lacking and they laugh when you run. Taxing a ton, niggas coming with the ratchetest guns. Black the sun, fucking with them boys, really the ones. Now who wanna leave Goyard tonight? Heard you want a nigga that can treat you right. Well, it all depends, do you fuck first night? Kick her ass out if she ain't that tight. I was with the killers that be packing it up. Wrapped in the blunt, catch you lacking and they laugh when you run. Taxing a ton, niggas coming with the ratchetest guns. Black the sun, fucking with them boys, really ass out if she ain't that tired.
Oh my god, this production is insane.
Now let me ask you guys a couple of questions. You cuss on your records. Yeah. Do you defile women with your lyrics? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you fondle your genitalia on stage? Yeah. Whenever possible. Do you glorify violence or advocate the use of guns as a way of solving civil disputes? Okay, final question. Do you guys respect anything at all? Not a goddamn thing. You got to be. Yeah. Welcome to the family.
Okay. That was a crazy song. I need to go back. I just like this song. Okay, 2 out of 2 songs so far. I'm not gonna count the intro. 2 out of 2 songs are both great. I can't even play the song. I'm too scared to play it. Like, you hear that? It's like I know it's gonna be fire. Just because the production, like Ghais Guevara production, is like insane. Like, it's like, I don't even know if he produces stuff. Does he produce stuff himself? Here, let's find out. Let's see. I wanna see if Black Bolshevik was produced by him. It was. Okay. Okay, this album we're listening to right now was not only produced by him, but the 2 songs we just heard were both produced by Ghais. I think there's one other producer on this. I don't know which song that is. I'm trying to find it right now. I have no idea actually. Oh, there's Act 1 and Act 2. Okay, so I see. I'm just checking something real quick. What is that song? Okay, apparently... Okay, I'm at the last song right now. Okay, apparently there's a song produced by Purdy Flags. Who produced something. Wait, Wait. I know this person. Wait, DJ Haram produced on this? What? DJ Haram produced on this. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Lucid, you know, but that's crazy. At some point, he's gonna get like fucking The Alchemist producing for him. What? Like, that's crazy. That's so fire though. I can't lie. Okay, you know what? Okay, as I said, last song we just heard. Great, amazing. Straight up like a 9 out of 10 for me. The song we heard before that, the first song in the album, more like an 8.5 for me. I can't lie. I might have to get used to it a bit more. But that production on the song we just heard was amazing, and also the lyrics were pretty cool. I can't lie. So we got 3,400.
Big Goyard in this bitch. Give me the G-O. Give me the Y-A. Give me the R-D. Gang. Chill. Check. Look. Leave a nigga bleeding breathless in the snow like Jeremy Renner. We took all the scars just to nurture the sambas. I'm superstar, so I can't do these niggas no more favors. I'm superstar, so I can't let this bitch know she my favorite. That green make you jumpy, that nigga be smoking Kermit. Used to carry guilt, those materials make me worth it. Look back on my life and to recognize that I earned it. I will hit like potion, that bitch is mine if she try it. Burn that bitch named Raven, cut her off like nevermore. Recognize the gang and tell me who to ignore. Me and I swear we twizzy like Portuguese man of war. Won't take us a step with no blicky, so find her for hey. She gon' get me right with work when I'm in Liverpool. And by tomorrow night the nigga gon' have my Liverpool. Then I don't know what's in the joint, so baby, do I Liverpool?
Okay. Okay, you can't just run Liverpool with Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool. Just no. I mean, obviously you can, but like, it's kind of funny because I've been saying this for years. It's like a really dry joke, but there used to be like this inside joke between me and my friend group where we would like, when someone said Liverpool, we would basically talk about like a pool full of livers. Right. I think that makes sense, you know, because that's basically the place's name. We would like joke about that. So it's kind of crazy for me to actually see lyrics saying that. That's insane.
Nice, mommy, tell me what to do. 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me. 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me. 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me. She know I'm a thug, DOGs be so proud of me. 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it. Whoa, 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me. 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me. She know I'm a dog, DOGs be so. I was off the Molly and the Maggie, I could truly fuck the world. Told her friends about me, that's a good referral. 1,000 for the sweatshirt, I ain't booking Earl. World in my grip, I'm oppressed, I'm a curl. Just cause you know killers doesn't mean that you protected. Diplomatic with niggas, but get out with the bitches. Snatch a nigga chain while you got so many necklaces. Told it with this scope so we can get the bigger picture. Used to get that ass beat, hurry up, go get the switch. Now he fuck with automatics, talking shit, he get the switch. We been lit for generations. Homie could've been a pimp, but the only time he need a Mac is when he couldn't find a blick. Beat the block like fuck you talking about. I need it tatted on me for the phone. You stuff it with shells. Ain't talking ravioli, brothers only if you ain't never bled. Then you ain't the homie. Serving down 3 quarter Tory lanes. 5 foes on me. 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me. 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me.
Let's catch up with
3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me. She know I'm a dog, DOGs be so proud of me. 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it. Whoa, 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me. 3,400 miles from the hood, can't get it out of me. She know I'm a dog, DOGs be so proud of me.
Okay. That's my third like, by the way. That's crazy. That's just. That's my third like out of 3 songs. Oh, transition. I'm gonna run that back, don't worry. I wanna hear the transition. That's another really good song. It's not as good as the other 2, I think, but I just feel like I have the same thing with like Black Bolshevik here, right? I feel like I could listen to Black Bolshevik the entire day and I would not get bored because it's such a creative using of sampling. And it's so catchy and it's so like mainly the samples, right? Is what I think is really impressive. Like they sound so good on the album, together with the drums and production and the lyrics, of course. You know, oh my god, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. And this is kind of like the same thing. Yeah, so far, but it's not as good as Black Bolshevik because nothing can be as good as Black Bolshevik. No, it's just I think Black Bolshevik is better. Let's go back and listen to the transition. Okay, next song. Oh gosh. Something with Up on the Trap with. Yeah.
Snatch a nigga up, hide the body in the trash like ain't no one about to say. No, they got the sticks, don't press right now. got sticks and you got sticks. We ain't gotta argue nothing. You ain't gotta front for me. Acting like you hard or something. Last year, 1K for a show. That ain't hardly nothing. This year, wanna work with me. Gotta bargain something. Puerto Rican plug. Cardi Rico, since a young thug. Bugging in the streets. Puerto Rico, like he young thug. I can get me right. Feed the fam. Yeah, that's one love. Hey, hey, hey. No, they got the sticks on press right now. We gon' slide up time, but it's not our day. Running with sticks anytime you in China. You ain't in body in my way. Neither the lick, just a hop in the stew. I'ma wrap me a head like I'm cooking the egg. Snatch a nigga up out the body in the trench like ain't no one about same say. No, they got the sticks on press right now. We gon' slide up time, but it's not our day. Running with sticks anytime you in town. If you ain't in body in my way. Neither the lick, just a hop in the stew. I'ma wrap me a head like I'm cooking the egg. Snatch a nigga up out the body in the trench like ain't no one about same say.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
What? Hold on. I wasn't ready for that change up. Hold on, before we get into that. Uh, 4 out of 4. Not a single bad song here. Literally so much fun, what the hell. Like, it's so nice because you could listen to stuff like this. Like I said, you can listen to Black Bolshevik for hours just because it's so... Every song sounds so different. Like, you can clearly hear there's like a difference because some song has like more real instruments, some song has like more synths, you know, like programmed sounds. You can hear so much difference in the songs. It's great, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This is amazing. Let's get into this change up here.
And one man in his time plays many parts.
So nigga don't fuck with me. Ain't nothing happens about it when I be up in the city. This alphabetical slaughter don't mean I'm fucking with Remy. I put that shit on my honor. You be codependent. Speak without desire, might be codependent. Richer than the odds, that's a genie, go efficient. Get you niggas game from the heart, so don't mention it. Made it to the charts through the scars of my descendants. They like Goyard, how you get so raw? Repetition. Guess what I just put up in my raws? Competition. Druggy, dragging through my drugs, they were splendid, pulled a fast bender with the killers, David Fincher,
I wrote a script for Stephen King. I have a Stephen King horror movie, Nigga with a Brain. We'll see how that scared people. Or niggas in school. How about that, Stephen?
man, my Hispanic.
Okay. Damn, okay. That was an outro. Okay. Well. I feel like I can't like pick up on the lyrics too much, but I feel like just that wasn't a really good song. I liked how it changed in the middle. Yeah. It's gonna be a very it's gonna be a reaction with basically not much input. I just really wanted to listen to this, and I'm just gonna listen more than I'm gonna speak on this one. But I also don't want to just like sit here and do nothing. So, yeah, this potentially one of the best albums of the year for me so far already. If it continues like this, of course. But this is like, I think it's just really well written. You know, the lyrics aren't like too corny, right? They're like they're also not like exactly my type of lyrics, but they're working, and they do have a message in them, right? They're working, they have a message in them. I'm more of like a fan of like lyrics by people like Kendrick Lamar, or Cities Aviv, but this is also really great, and yeah, enjoying this a lot.
They gon' meet Pendejo and shit. I was thinking they mean cutie pie and shit like that, so imagine my surprise.
Yeah.
Check, look. I'ma go right into the rest of that too. Look. My Colombian shawty be trying to go to DC. She think the District of Columbia is where her people be. If you think about it, ain't far-fetched. I'll pull maneuver through Appalachian to move to Escobar. They gave rap hydration. Everything is intertwined and connected. I ain't never touched the rock, but without its consequences, I wouldn't have defected to this lifestyle of lyricism. Laced by lace fronts for ladies, fashionably late to the lobby. Pocket rockets, but we came here to party. I don't two-step cause I can't dance. I'm just unsure if I turn off the safety. If I wasn't me, then I would hate me. But show me somewhere that ain't full of themselves, and I'ma bet you that they hungry. Used to sneak out of school to pass reports. Now we flying out the country, not back for some supposed illiterate thug junkies. The difference between us all, turn crack into dollars while you crack a shot to fentanyl. Check behind ya, money pussy fashion like a three-headed monster. Racing through the retro molar, finna and the gossip. You not an all-star just because you a starter. Money pussy fashion like a three-headed monster. Racing through the retro molar, finna and the gossip. You not an all-star just because you a starter.
I put the store and started. Do you see me, bitch? You on some
Yo,
DC
feature.
more PA shit. Tyson spending money with my VA bitch. All up in your city where the ball is at. Where the get money nigga shot callers at. Damn, I don't even chase my looker. Dub your favorite rapper, I be ducking these niggas. Really too real, too raw, too much for these niggas. Take a cocky nigga, show him ego death. Water baby, never shallow nigga, drowning that. I got the juice nigga, I got the power. I stood 10 toes, niggas really cowards. You jump shit, that shit got weird. I elevate my mind, yeah, my eyes on sear. Get the monkey up my back, yeah, that bitch ain't here. No snakes in my garden, yeah, my shit too clear.
22 with at least 2 projects of the year. Muslim nigga with a French bitch, battle of Algiers. I don't even got a rap, she sound music to her ears. Been a sight of a hoe, and a nigga you should fear. Like a nigga with a book, or a cracker with an AR. 100 every time I hit a club, bitch, I'm Neymar. Tried to stay humble, cause anybody can get touched. But all I'm saying is niggas that try me, bitch, just every ass misfit. Allegheny assholes, tie raised on tie yoga, niggas wasn't outside. Cop got shot at the GameStop on Lehigh. Funny cause Call of Duty was everyday life. I done shed blood on the streets of Gerard. Westmoreland, where I lost a V-card. And if given the chance, man, I wouldn't change scrap. Matter of fact, I would've took my gifted ass to grass. Check behind ya, money pussy fashion like a three-headed monster. Racing through the retro molar, finna end the gossip. You not an all-star just because you a starter. Yeah, check behind ya, money pussy fashion like a three-headed monster. Racing through the retro molar, finna end the gossip. You not an all-star just because you a starter.
Okay. Metal Smiley Plate so far. Crazy. It's great. I can't even say what I didn't like about songs, because there's not really anything I don't like about this at all so far. Like, not even trying to like. I'm just honest. Like, it's crazy. Okay. So first of all, it was a really good feature. I really like the feature there. I hope the other features are also gonna do a great job, because that was just felt really like natural, right? It doesn't really make sense, but like the lyrics felt like it felt like they weren't like bad, and they weren't like trying to be like too good, right? That's what I mean with natural. They felt just like sitting down, hearing the song and then you just go like, oh yeah, let me do lyrics on this, you know. Let me do the lyrics, and then you just like write some stuff down, you know. You click record, and then when you really like those people that do actually like lyrics, like I do lyrics for example, those people who know, they know, because you just sit there and then you listen to the song. It's like if the song, like if the instrumental really fits to you, you're gonna have a really easy job at just making lyrics and just like making them like fit very well to the instrumental. And I feel like that's what has been done there. That was like really cool. And Ghais Guevara, of course, also did a good job here. Well, you know that, we know. Yeah, we know. Obviously. And yeah, I really like the instrumental on that one too. We got some very like, kind of like some very like different stuff so far, which is very cool. I'm a big fan of that. Now we got the song with the Pharaoh feature.
Hey yo, you niggas don't even look good, you don't smell good. You don't wear good clothes, you don't put shit together. Where's the palettes, nigga? There's no taste. We in the bag, man, it's Goyard, #1, man. Cheers, nigga. It's Blair. You stupid?
Know what the fuck going on?
Bless his heart, he's got to be the sickest man in America.
Snakes getting back like eyes, looking like a lick in the mind. Sky fit to be on top. Ooh, eyes on me when I shot. Niggas gotta be dreadlocks. Bankroll make me give me pride. Ooh, put you on game A-type. I been getting threats on my name. Niggas thinking that I went pop. Ooh, green tag topping on the block. Reflex reaching for the Glock. Brody got the shit, let it ride. Jerry Leto up this lick bay, I don't know how to act. Got a material girl on hold, she look like I'm Asian Jack. Fill her heart to Ionic Church, I'm bracing for the climax. She wants 2 rounds every night, we run through Trojans, Ajax. All them records niggas sold, you won't see them give it back. Niggas doxing on the low, they gon' run you for your flag. Slow man could've been a martyr, but instead he passed. Don't choose, no one take 2 just a tango. So I choose for the fruit, sweet as a mango. I hold you, sweet, I dictate where you can't go. They like fuck you on, I like fuck you dance. Turn up on my lap, OG yeah, you mean. They like fuck you on, I like fuck you dance. Turn up on my lap, OG yeah, you mean. They in my zone, so them they can't do that. I can push the button and be bombing, make believe that. She be a Pirelli at the function with the chrome back. I became a groove inside the trenches, had to own that. Why they tryna tell me what I'm not? Living in the image of a mugshot. 2 and 5 get traffic when it's hot. Every bullet passing with an earshot. Don't choose, no one take 2 just a tango. So I choose for the fruit, sweet as a mango. I hold you, seen I dictate where you can't go. They like fuck you on, I like fuck you dance. Turn up on my lap, OG yeah, you mean. They like fuck you on, I like fuck you dance. Turn up on my lap, OG yeah, you mean.
Re-up my break, I need those, I got an ounce of my pico, you better not fuck with my amigos, they sliding you just for a kilo, rest in peace, on D'Angelo, 50 round drum, niggas got on reload, niggas talk shit, but they know that they we know, Pharaoh just put in the Chico, crossover, I do it like Evo, stupid, niggas, we bobbing for Tico, move it, niggas talk about beef, shoot it, niggas saying I'm we better prove it, come to Miami with me, better cool it, he think that it's true, but I need my pay, then go, what are you saying, off 2X in the club, I'm raising, fuck niggas, look at the road, I'm paving, 3 5 2 to the top of the main, knock on the popcorn, knock on the bag, hit to the front, got a bad and shake it, bottom of the pop, get dropped in the quake, kicking the cannon, Jonathan David, I stack it up, I don't think that these fuck niggas mad enough, these niggas be talking, these niggas be chatting, like niggas will get extra dummy, we not homies, we ain't friendly, we not kidding, we not buddies, if you like Pharaoh, be lurking, like Pharaoh, be quiet, like Pharaoh, be stacking his money, trust me, shit is a problem, you niggas with no and off, the shit will get bloody.
Ghais! This is more wet from now on, baby.
Peak. Peak. Yo, I might just like add the entire album to my playlist at this point. You were sleeping? That's crazy. No, I'm kidding. I might just like add this entire album to my playlist. Like strip the entire, just take like the entire album and just click the 3 dots on the album and just add to playlist. You know, at this point, might as well do that. Like, no matter what song I hear, they're all like so like fun to listen to, so energetic as well, and they all have like so much like fucking power in them. Like it's crazy. How do you do this shit? And this one as well, like the feature fits so well here as well. Pharaoh, right? Even though I would assume normally he makes like plug and beat, and it's not really plug and beat, but he fits so well still. At least that's what I read. I'm not sure if that's true. Then again, also, I mean, this is crazy. Like, yeah, let's just go back. I think I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, the flows as well so far have been really good. I feel like this song has some cool flows. I think, for example. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. Wait. Oh. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, yo, you niggas don't even...
Yeah, let's continue here.
Goyard.
We in the function of fashion and can't conceal the high. My red eyes like the crimson shade of sunrise. I'm with the VIPs, the tables rotating. Got your attention and suddenly you in rotation. I know fine when I see it, leading through double vision. So let me take your hand and show a life that you been missing. You see the peasantry and the audience auditioning and audibly extending their graces to share the semblance. You fell in love with living. You give your love to a nigga that don't need permission. I'm going up and I'm in London like I'm Alex Raisman. I'm keeping up in the discussions with the latest niggas. And by extension, you in pictures with the baddest bitches. And all the people that ain't never hit your jacket for is trying to get your information. Don't you feel amazing? And your gratitude is very much appreciated. You ain't running from it. Damn. You want Telly, then you got it. You want Prada, then you got it. You want Ricky, then you got it. You want Vivian, you got it. Just make sure they know I bought it. I ain't playing mamas. You want Telly, then you got it. You want Prada, then you got it. You want Ricky, then you got it. You want Vivian, you got it. Just make sure they know I bought it. I ain't. Gave me a couple thousand for the set. Easy money, finna split it with the set. Sipping liver poison, I can't function. Then I see your face, I can't forget where you from. What's your plans? Wanna talk, wanna dance, wanna know how you feel in my manicured hands and my phone steady buzzing. 'Cause from a distance, sure you know that for me, all it takes is a glance. Then, and I learned the ways of the world from a shawty I hit, and I learned the game from a girl and a shawty I hit, and I learned all of the spots from a shawty I hit, and I learned how to please you from a shawty I hit. Yeah, I learned what a woman like from a shawty I hit. So next time you steady whining about the shawties I hit, just know that they the reason why you always get what you get. Shit, look, you want Telly, then you got it. You want Prada, then you got it. You want Ricky, then you got it. You want Vivian, you got it. Just make sure they know I bought it. I ain't playing mamas. You want Telly, then you got it. You want Ricky, then you got it. You want Prada, then you got it. You want Vivian, you got it. Just make sure they know I bought it. I ain't shit. Hey, what?
Okay, that's cool. I like the song. Do just mark all of them as favorites at this point. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. True. Yeah. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. If I saw this at a concert, that's what I would be like. I hope Ghais Guevara is gonna play here at some point. I don't think he will, because I live in like nowhere. I live in Germany. Like, no one plays here. I mean, not really. People play here, but like I live in southern Germany, and people don't really play here much, except maybe in Munich, right? So, and like I don't think Ghais is gonna play here because I think he has 2 shows coming up in the USA, and he's not really a big artist. So I don't know if he would just like go to an entire different continent and then like go to Germany and then play not in the northern part where like every like big city is, you know, like Berlin, Hamburg, you know, Cologne, but then also go to southern Germany, where it's only like one big city, pretty much. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be cool. I hope that's gonna happen at some point, because I would go there. For sure, yeah. This is a great song as well. I feel like this one. Okay, I'm sorry. I have a bit of a problem. Okay, well, I feel like this one has a video as well, like a music video. I'm pretty sure. I'll watch it later, I think. For now, I'm just gonna listen to the music. It's really good. It's like all these songs have like kind of like this like kind of like really nice vibe to it with the instrumentals. And mainly the best thing about Guevara's songs, to me, aren't even the lyrics, it's the instrumentals personally. The lyrics are just like, they just kind of add on to it. Like without the lyrics, without there being vocals. Or like the lyrics that are pretty good most of the time. Or like, I don't think I've seen any like really like bad lyrics by him, so they're pretty good. Usually there's some that are really good, like was it Prison Riot, for example, very good song. Some other stuff on Black Bolshevik. On this album I don't think the lyrics are as good as Black Bolshevik, so that makes it a bit worse than Black Bolshevik, but the instrumentals, they are pretty much as good as that. So it's getting pretty close. Like, right, I mean, I like every single song so far, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this song is great. Great instrumental, great production. Ghais Guevara is an awesome producer, I can't lie. Next we have Act 2 introduction. Okay, so now we're halfway through. Right?
When a slave was drunk, the slaveholder had no fear that he would plan an insurrection. No fear that he would escape. The drink of choice, however, is no ordinary spirit. No, it's an ambition. Thrusted upon us through aesthetics tailored for you by those who toil with the ideas that make men feel like gods. And our protagonist is one who has fallen victim to the addictive properties of this concoction.
Wait.
And you may...
Is this a, Is this like a... How do you call them? Concept album? Is this a concept album? How do I find out if that's a concept album? I mean, I guess it is, but... I guess it is. I mean... I think... I'm just gonna assume it is.
The question. Well, has that which hath made them drunk made him bold? What quenched them hath given him fire?
I'm gonna let it play because I hear it was...
And it'd be a flame well earned if that were the case. But every trial is merely a tragedy in sheep's clothing.
Oh my god. That was a nice transition. Okay, we got the song of Elusive.
Hey yo, please don't you come my way. Please, I ain't got no time. Please don't, please let us leave my space. Put it on one leg at a time. Take your heaven, send it back to heaven. I could be anything, but it wouldn't be pretty. Discipline and capacity to trust the gritty. I trek through the concrete, knowing if I stop, they be living. Trust me through the thinking that I had to get fitted. Shoot it like you do, but the crackers wouldn't listen.
Hey, no way. The thick of it? Oh hell nah. Not the thick of it. Ah, that's crazy. We got a KSI reference in this album. Wait, actually, did this come out before or after Thick of It? That's a question. Here, let's see. It came out after. Yeah, okay, well then it's a reference. It's a reference, officially.
Trust you to thinking that I had to get fitted. Shoot it like you do, but the crackers wouldn't listen. Do it like you had to take it to the chest. Let you move the barracuda, had you swimming with the fishes. Eluding everything, my expedition. Pretty predetermined. Bro, was a rat, low key, we all vermin. Eye for an eye, I was blind, leading blind, never find what we searching. Metro one from the neck, tight round the wrist for everybody in this ghetto, right down to the missing persons. The dark dwellers, the best sellers, from where the heart severs, all roll dice in this cyclical system, and I owe you nothing. Shit, nigga, we all going through something. I'ma play my role. Play my role. Yeah, nah, I owe you nothing. Shit, nigga, we all going through something. Nigga, I'ma play my role. I'ma play my role.
White man walk through industrial block, walk a fear around his neck like a metal. Strangers on the internet, being parasocial, I still say don't get familiar. We can agree it's all falling, but when you feel tears, my mouth smirked in satisfaction, anticipation, black existential adaptation, the unaccepted abscess, back actor, ghost of a Brooklyn gut Renault. I rip up the floor, my kids bust out the window. Feral cat tiptoe perimeter of a dumpster lip, 3 parking spaces deep, dirty dig earth, jump in. Race to the bottom, the winning design built a home with no clouds. Pilot, click, nobody rap. Who knows where the body's kept? Even when we know where the body's kept.
But the fact is, I'm here. Tomorrow you'll know that I wasn't kidding and you'll think I was crazy. But look, I said it this way. Better than the king for a night than short for life.
Please don't come my way. Please, I ain't got no time. Please don't, please, I just need my space. Put it on one leg at a time. Ayo, please don't you come my way. Please, I ain't got no time. Please don't, please, I just need my space. Put it on one leg at a time. Ayo, please don't you come my way. Please, I ain't got no time. Please don't, please, I just need my space. Put it on one leg at a time. Ayo, please don't you come my way. Please, I ain't got no time. Please don't, please, I just need my
Oh, DJ Haram.
space. Put it on one leg at a time.
Yo, this is some DJ Haram on it, okay. Oh wow, this was dark. It's a good song though. The production was like very like you're at like a harbor or something at night. It was like harbor vibes, you know. It was like kind of fucked me up a bit. I mean, I was kind of like trying to like lay back and enjoy, and then I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? I was like, okay, this is a bit of a threatening environment here. But other than that, it's a really good song as well. I think it's like also the feature Lucid, very very nice lyrics here. We got what we got next actually. We got 4L.
I hope the gentleman isn't one of those monkish samurai who cares only about the sword. Isn't it said, to master the way of battle one must become acquainted with every art?
Okay.
Look, ruthless, Marcus ruthless, I just need a glimpse. Let's turn into one and show me how I feel. Close enough to touch, I captured new aromas. Perfume born aroma, I couldn't get over. Heard that you advice, that's cause they heard you. As you expand, now use a virtue. If that's grace, I'm steady irate. Ooh, and if I had one wish, it'd be for one taste. Caress my flesh, become desire. Forsake the past, the time is ours. You lose your breath, you take my fire. Embrace the dark that may cow. Give me right, I had you good life. Give me right, I had you good life. Give me right, give me right.
This is so good.
Give me right, I had you good life. I was just out on tour fulfilling fantasy. She said, G, you such a man. I told her I'm the man, please. But she got me where she wanna be. Now the TG blessings almost had me betrothed. I ain't mean to confess, I just ain't had control. You and your knees, but I'm the one that's clutching on my soul. Conceive, you be doing everything you told. I can't lie, so that I won't fold. Open up Pandora when we got into that room. Spark the mean and that's what she's trying to do. Pass it back to me, she told his friend, say you. Caress my flesh, become desire.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay. Sparked her, what do you mean? Then asked her what she's trying to do. Passed it back to me, she told straight and said you. That's crazy. That's like Riz. That's like next level Riz.
When I heard this one, I put everyone on. Like, are you hearing this? He's just different with it. Like, he's just different.
Yeah, he is
Hear this song in the club.
No one does it like Ghais Guevara.
This is my shit. Like, this is my song. I just
The call was coming from within, not the drugs, not the chain. You are on the road, girl, but you love you the same. I'm from no good, north side.
Oh my god. Why is it so good? No, pause. Okay. I need a moment here, okay? I need a moment here. Okay. Let's talk. Okay, I need to stop listening to this for a second so I can actually just like kind of like understand what's happening here. This is just crazy. I love the way it like changed up right here. And this like chorus of the caress of flesh become desire is like, it's so good. Like, how does, I feel like Ghais Guevara like he just knows how to do choruses, right? That are like, one, catchy, so people will remember the song, which is good. Second of all, that have like a good flow that fits the song, and third of all, that actually have good lyrics in them, right? Okay. Wow. Okay, I need to go back. I need to experience this again. Let's go back to here. I think this will change. Yeah. It does. Yes. Are you hearing this shit? Like, this is crazy.
The way you feel it has feeling. This is my shit. Like, this is my soul.
For real.
The call was coming from within, not the drugs, not the chain. You are on the road, girl, but you love you the same. I'm from no good, north side. Need a linchpin. Said we wanted to explore. Said we needed new beginnings. Of that glory, only none of know who took it on the chin. Cause the gravity don't change, it's not the case for a thing. We be tripping and relaxing, we so victim to the passion. They provoking me with rhapsody. You gotta make it happen. Correct, my flesh become desire.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. Wow. And now we have guitar. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, the way it fades out, are you kidding me? Why is everything in the song so damn perfect? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna call it a day here and give this song a 10 straight up right here. This definitely deserves the 10, right? Also, when I showed the metal plate earlier, I didn't mean it's a 10. By the way, just it's a bit confusing because sometimes I just show this to say that this is awesome, and sometimes I show this because the song is a 10. But this is actually a 10. This is actually such a 10. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you gotta be joking. How? Okay, let me note this down that this is a 10 for me. Just so I remember to add this to my playlist, my 10 out of 10 playlist. Wow, okay, wow, this is insane. I feel like this album right here is what Playboi Carti fans wanted music to be. Right? I don't know why that comparison came to my head, but I've been thinking about this the whole time. This kind of sounds like when like a Carti fan like was like excited for music. I think this is what they wanted to hear. Sadly, I think in my opinion at least it wasn't that good, like as people said, because there was a lot of like filler on it, but there were some great songs. But this album is just like, man, this is awesome. Like, are you kidding me? Wow, this guy really needs to do like a tour someday, like a fucking world tour, just play everywhere. I mean, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I think that's a bit much, but that would be sick. I feel like just like imagine he just brings like he's gonna be like the next like Tyler Creator and just do like a huge tour, and just brings like special guests into it. Like he brings along McKinley Dixon, you know, he brings along Elucid and Rosette, and that's literally gonna be like a peak concert. And then McKinley Dixon can also play some songs before. He's gonna be like an opener, you know. Elucid can also play as an opener or something. We have like a great concert. I need that. That's what I'm missing this summer. You see, I'm already thinking about concerts that don't even exist because I'm liking the concerts. I mean, I'm gonna go to one in like I think 2 weeks. But yeah, around 2 weeks. This is crazy. Okay, that's such a good song. That's actually crazy. That is actually so crazy. I'm gonna listen to that right away again after I finish listening to this album. I can't lie. Wow. What an awesome song. What the fuck? Okay, now we got the McKinley Dixon feature. Alright.
You ain't never addressed the balance. John White when presented with a challenge. Cold feet and cold hearted. Residents where your heart is. And you wonder why you so vicious. Waves of your blood show itself when you grin. Shawty stretch my hands through kisses and birthday wishes. No safety guy, she think a partner got strength of witches. Seen the fear in her eyes, she saw my talent for lying. I had to adapt to the ways of the tyrants. Nothing to be admired and nothing to be desired. She flinches at my kindness. Curse with a gift like Midas. Ward off the warmth, my I had to be the fighter. So much from the muscle that we call arthritis. Mama put a hole in his chest cause she's tired. Now he putting holes in the wall and the silence unbroken. Holes in the head and forever unspoken. Every single promise feeling more like a threat. I understand but I can never forget. Numb to what we succumb and every damn death felt familiar. Splitting image, genetic precision, not familiar. Every single promise feeling more like a threat. I understand but I can never forget. Numb to what we succumb and every damn death felt familiar. Splitting image, genetic precision, not familiar. Will Smith like Smith and Wilson, those who talk out of tongue. Steady blackball, cause the black flesh stay stunned. Look to follow with the honor that they claiming criminality. The melanin song indicates the grief.
Is that McKinley Dixon? I'm not sure right now.
Sure, wear my pain on my sleeve. The betrayal when they told me that you would never leave. And now I'm cautious.
I don't think it is, but I think I remember them sounding kind of similar. If I can remember. I feel like their voices they're slightly similar. Are they? I'm not sure. I guess we'll see.
My homes like a wildcat offense. Keep the ink sharp in my claw flex. One false move put an end to the suspense. Get my nerves bad. I'm a shook dog. Fight or flight. I'm the type that a quick draw. Every year as he grew, every inch, a hand from his pop showed the power of a flinch. That trust they lost when it's buried under trepidation. Hesitant to tell you, but send you that hell, no hesitation. Every single promise feeling more like a threat. I understand, but I can never forget it. Numb to what was to come, and every damn death felt familiar. Splitting image, genetic precision, not familiar. Every single promise feeling more like a threat. I understand, but I can never forget it. Numb to what was to come, and every damn death felt familiar. Splitting image, genetic precision, not familiar.
Oh, I think now's the feature actually. Okay, that's different. No, no, I was wrong. That is actually not this. That doesn't sound that familiar. That does not sound that familiar. I was trying to remember Beloved Paradise Jazz because I haven't listened to it in a while. And mainly I only really listened to Sun I Rise and the title track. But yeah, no, that's not that for me.
Demon then got locked to the concrete. Couldn't catch my breath, that show.
You can hear the difference.
You hear the tremble in my voice, and baby boy, just repeat. You aim to feel the sun's warmth from different lands. And how many times have I traced the bombs on back in your hands? Follow them. Mama, you just listen one detail. My directions are fucked up because that's where they put the nail. I like the cracks. Always knew one day we'd be attacked. Felt like I could see the world with light from my door cracked. If you fail, we get more people circle right back. Hand signs and handshakes, how we enter certain paths. I'm what you all pretend to be. They wanna put an end to me. I'll probably knock you over, point my finger, focus energy. Banging sticks on fence, making patterns you can hear. Got my ear to grab my senses, that's the last thing that I feel. Silver tongue resemble guillotine. Anyone up in this room can finish sentence if I need. They locked my little nigga for a scheme. He got out and started dancing, never seen such a light beam. Niggas getting mad at the dream. I will point them out, but they just yelling at they keep screaming. Easy way to end your whole scheme. Put a hole inside your wing, your light just turn green. What it mean?
Wow, okay. That was probably one of the best lyrics on this album so far, like, overall, the lyrics. Probably is one of the best on this album, yeah. Well, my light is really not lighting today. What? Like, this shit is weak as hell. Look, it's so weak. What? I guess you can't really see it, but it's like so weak. Let me pause, hold on. Yeah, we gotta pause. Crazy lyrics, literally crazy lyrics, like some of the best lyrics on this album right here. Definitely. Like really just a lot of like detail put into them. Really like telling the story really well. In my opinion. From the instrumental, not really my favorite here. But it's just great. Like I like the McKinley Dixon feature at the end with the what it mean and the kicks like coming in. That's really cool to have like a bit of like a change in the instrumental here, and then it just ends basically. But it ends. It makes sense. The ending makes sense, I guess. And yeah, as I said, the lyrics really in-depth stuff. In-depth. I cannot say that. In-depth. Oh my god, I can't speak. Oh, just pretend I said that right. Stuff and yeah, they're pretty like. We can look at them real quick again. I don't really know about everything that's happening here, but okay, I don't know who this is, for example. What is this about? What could this be about? I guess it's about like a relationship, and then it's also about how maybe the relationship didn't work out, or maybe it was like a toxic relationship or something, and then every single promise feeling more like a threat. That's. Let me try. Let me try and figure this out real quick. what could that mean? Like, sometimes it's so obvious, but I just overthink things sometimes, right? It's kind of like, as I said, like probably like a relationship, and like maybe it's like maybe the person is like lying a lot or something. I mean, we had like talk about lies somewhere, right? I mean, where was it? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, talent for lying. Okay, I'm not too sure. Yeah. No, I don't think I can really understand all of this, but that's all I got from this so far. And it's I mean, they're really written well, I think, in my opinion. They're really like telling like such a story here. I just can't really make it out. Okay, next we got Branded. We're actually almost done, actually. What the hell? Yeah, that's crazy. I like the percussion.
And I fought nobody but myself, my admission. I'm guilty of assuming that love is an instinct. I extended the deathbed. Now I'm strange fruit, it's majestic from a distance. Getting close, you better shoot. Couple months after converting, grandfather going crow. God's got a sense of humor. I'm not too fond of his jokes that he present by my dean. Seem the strongest man fall victim, not through physicality. It's like it's something in their genes. Every black man says notion of hindrance and devotion. If curses can't be broken through carceral hypnosis, why I feel the need to throw away the key. Shit, look. What you relay upon others, best be ready to reap yourself. Lost my willpower to the mirrors and the parallels. I have spilled cowards, left their confidence up on their shelf, and I have killed flowers that once blossom within ourselves. Put out a stack like how much for a second chance. Keep it going, keep it going. Which personality of mine do you see it forever with? I force the facade, kill the nature within me, bury the evidence. See myself within her while I wanna staring in the rivers. Show me to be tender through the jungle, yet I show resistance. Was looking through you just a glimpse at my progression. Didn't notice all the bruises that was left in my possession. 30,000 feet up, face melting from congestion. As I wondered if the agony was part of bigger lessons. Remember helicopters from the block, the yellow tape abundant cops running, trying to save the hostages from the cunning. And the school locked down for the umpteenth time. They was selling at the poppy store and suddenly was gunning. You would think they came from ashes and knew I couldn't beat it. So I'm tortured by the temptation of joining the crew. Oh, he an alphabet, A, B. See what these do. Shells to his chest and to his head, whatever pleases you. Can I rap no bullets off utility at fullest, nigga? Let it rock.
Okay. I see. Another more like emotional one, yeah. I like it so far.
And as I sat and saw the architecture of lands fantastical lying hell and tell myself I'm alright. May not have been the best at it all, may not have captured everyone's heart, but I made it out north. I might have won the game of life. Still they track my prints, I'm bloodbound, bloodied up by bullets and bloodhounds. There's no way this inescapable. Tried to record the tales of a man in which games new beginnings. Drew up a blank while I hear I'm finished.
Okay. Probably my least favorite so far. But I do appreciate like the way he's like telling things, because I could very well imagine some stuff in my head, like for example where he was like he said like about killing the flowers that grow like inside him. you know. It's kind of like, or he was like something about like which let me scroll up. Which personality you choose? Where was it? There. I've killed flowers that once blossomed within ourselves. Oh, within ourselves. Okay, that's a bit different than what I said. Which personality of mine do you see forever? There you go. It's kind of like talking about him, like having trouble knowing who he is, maybe. I would assume. And that's nice. I mean, pause. It's not nice that he's having trouble to know who he is. Okay, I think what the fun of that is, it's nice that he can address it like that, and use music as an output to talk about this, and make music like this. I think that's very cool. It's very cool to see. That's what I think about the song.
Well,
critical acclaim.
I could hear it in the suite, in the hotel suite, and then sometimes when Kim lived on 70th something street, and I would go upstairs with Diddy, you could hear the shit in the hallway, and I would just shake my head when he come out.
Did you just say Diddy? Wait, what?
When Kim lived on 70th something street, and I would go upstairs with Diddy, you could hear the shit in the hallway. And I would just shake my head when he come out.
Okay.
Every terror has a biblical script so he could reason wherever in the sins he commits. Written 632, your proverbs free strong. Know that I belong. When you're at compelling jobs and you pack your bags, then you hurry home. Trying to purify the house of those who taught me wrong. Ubiquitous in our hip-hop songs. Commemoration of the patriarchal brawn that the man brought on. Look, magic folks stripped and beat to a lamp loose. Coining of the terms, heard your boy was a sin. Sweaty palms when I bottle it all. Trying to be one with my God. Watch you get it backwards and make me as a dog. Told my homie start putting me on.
Okay, that's smart. Okay. Try to be one with my God. Get it backwards. Dog. You know. God backwards dog. Okay, that's pretty smart, I guess, yeah. Alright. That's a nice like wordplay here, yeah.
Why she get it backwards and make me as a dog? Told my homie start putting me on. He was snowing from the whip. Got a wish that she could just disappear. Titillated in a way you would fear. We not the same. How you fucking on a girl that don't want to
wait, interrupting. I think I understand this one. Edward Snowden, wasn't that the guy who went into North Korea to film and is now hiding somewhere? And that's why he's saying, connecting Edward Snowden with disappearing. Is that for anyone? Okay. Okay. So he's saying he's Edward Snowden from the with whatever that means in this context. I'm not sure. And he got her wishing she could just disappear because that's why. Okay, that's why he's Edward Snowden. Okay, yeah, I get it now. I had to read for that a bit, yeah, but I understand. I think.
Familiar to flesh, but she don't got a name. Pain in the chest, nigga, that's a cold case. Said he's a flirt, but you really just vain. Said she come through, but she never really came. Niggas catching bodies for the critical acclaim. You just caught a body, but you feel no shame. Just caught a body, but you feel no shame. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Shorty so thick he get blurred lines. He took the whole riff, now the court say he gotta pay a fine. What's the price on pride. Had to drop everything I'm doing, cause she's trying to move forward, but the past keep pursuing. She recalls every thought, every smell, every sound, every touch, every detail, way too much, face in our hands. Recollection of times with my mans, the one who'd rather do a whole fight than a dance. It's a trance. Big bro, the most dishonorable niggas. Feeling this instance is where I found a fatherly figure, cause I was dodging a nigga. Happy rocking 2 pairs of jeans. Fuck the other shit, them other niggas getting to the cream. Nowadays I hear the late night screams and bad dreams, cause a nigga's a big bro made her misery esteem. Metal in my palm for I hated my enablement. One weird move from a nigga, I'm a blazing shit. But when you moving off guilt, then the love ain't the same. You doing this for her as you trying to save face. We know your intentions and you finna see it today. Heard you pick and choose when the shawty should be saved. Heard you catching bodies for the critical acclaim. You just want the body just to heal your shame. You just want the body just to heal your shame. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. And I can't say I embody your strife, but I'll walk down with that feeling in life. The best kept secrets eat our core until we can't feel joy anymore.
Yeah, okay. That's a nice song. It's kind of like, I mean, I feel like the last few songs they haven't really been as good as the start. But it's like it fits to the ending of the album. Slowly going towards like an end, right? I think it's actually the last song now. What is it? Oh no, 2 more. Okay, yeah. Shaitan's Spiderweb. Okay. Very interesting. But the lyrics are still good. Like I feel like the lyrics at the end, I feel like the lyrics get better, but at the same time the production gets like a bit worse. It's like it's pretty well balanced, I guess. Yeah. Speaking of Lil Sims, she's also releasing an album tomorrow, actually.
Try to give me face while we listen to face off. Bust down rolly, I just might take the face off. Got me a camper, I can take me a face off. Might just fuck a bitch for the hate of it. Asking me what are we? I ain't trying to hear this shit. You know what on me? You niggas is idiots. Better wake up, smell the coffee. Moving like you Gina kids. Tell her words all in my song. Too many hoes on my phone. Sacrifice won't leave me alone. Breakfast and that birth control. Tell her words all in my soul. Too many hoes on my phone. Sacrifice won't leave me alone. Breakfast and that birth control. Prime myself on telling my bitch she gotta move a muscle. Love the way I play with the cat like D'Angelo Russell. Mean right hook that'll leave a nigga puzzle. Fuck 3 bitches 2 times, that's a triple double. Fuck a mind clear, these hollows will burst your bubble. Fit a guy, top 5 favorite kind in the jungle. Fuck with niggas like I gang shit tatted on they knuckles. To the world they say niggas, but to me they my brothers. Niggas fumbling they bag, always knew they like intelligence. Fuck a glory quicker than them crackdown developers. I can get you crack for a show check. Fucking with them prisoners that went hotep. Don't approach us, Papa got the scope so he really gotta focus. Take a deep breath cause I'm a spaz as you blow it. Big Goyard got the game on notice. Still a top dog and my knowins know this. Felt her words all in my soul. Too many hoes on my phone. Sacrifice won't leave me alone. Breakfast and that birth control. Felt her words all in my soul. Too many hoes on my phone. Sacrifice won't leave me alone. Breakfast and that, come on. And I tried to divide in my mind the design to combine all the lies and the times that I died. From the side I reside with the kind of this one never line by the chance in disguise. Tell her words all in my soul. Too many hoes on my phone. Sacrifice won't leave me alone. That breakfast and that chill.
Oh, we got some saxophone, trumpet, something.
Through sleepless nights and boundless anxieties, promises abandoned and dependencies gained, packaged and distributed in WAV files for us to croon, cavort, and create to. The ethics and the aesthetics toiled through his mind, rupturing the very fabric that weaved his art meticulously.
I can't even see this. Oh. That waved his art meticulously.
He lay there, terrified of what he was, is, and is becoming, only to be awakened to rapturous applause. He hasn't the faintest clue about what just happened, and with the glare of the spotlight and the long-winded celebrations of his craft being placed before him on the most decorated pedestal, it's all enough to distract him from this plague once more.
Alright, yeah. No, he deserved those caps, I think. Oh. 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 Hold on. There's one last song. And we're just gonna listen to it. I'm not gonna give my commentary the last minute. I wanna hear this outro in full outro, whatever. Someone just said the fuck are you listening to? I'm listening to music right now. Fun fact. Now I'm listening to Ghais, Guevara, Goyard even said, as the title says. It's a rap album that came out this year, I think, in January, and I didn't listen to it yet, so I'm doing it now finally. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I read the last song as well. And I'm dapping up the rappers that's subservient to crackers. So what happens to the fact that we'll be stuck in a contraption that's created by these crackers? What this music shit is. Eggshells around my soapbox, I used to complain. I'm one sentence from becoming a no-name. Interactions with niggas unconcerned. Very fair, you know. My image. It's a menstrual show with me making music and steady winning. Pulling me to the side and spewing notions of empowerment. Taking back what welcome to the stream. Taken by establishment. He got me two descriptions. I'm not too proud to repeat it. I'm conflicted because despite it, I'm leaning towards agreement. When it comes down to it all, who gon' take the bullet for me? Who gon' take the shot for me? Not the niggas with the contracts, ones who will remain until my family build indoctrination. Quench that some part, but the rest of the speech contagious. Although the brothers in arms, I'll never understand how you can place all of the perils on a singular case. Peace and wait until you go through the same. It's hard to argue when those dotted lines provided by Rothschild space. And I'm dancing for these crackers while I call these niggas crackers. And I'm dapping up the rappers that's subservient to crackers. So what happens to the fact that we'll be stuck in a contraption that's created by these crackers? With this music shifting backwards. Dancing for these crackers while I call these niggas crackers. And I'm dapping up the rappers that's subservient to crackers. So what happens to the fact that we'll be stuck in a contraption that's created by these crackers? With this music shit is liberal rap fan, kumbaya, holding hands, group singing songs. What is it good for? Why can't we be friends? My patience wearing the sentence, my capacity to constantly be saying rest in peace to black man and man. And I'm yearning for this freedom, yet through the power. It's an interesting outro. I'm Twitter finger in every detail. The table tennis essence of attraction. I'll only be as good as my fans. My legacy determined by white hands, so I react. It's cool when I say it in my raps, but when I hop up on that ass, then it's a method of attack. And all the niggas that's too pussy to say it at the show, left they shirt and let the barrel of the hate pistol show. Where I'm from, niggas die from the power of the tongue. You know my heels die with no red set, not one. Guess it's somewhat of relief. I can never be Hollywood, cause every dollar that I earn is through the image of the hood. And I'm dancing for these crackers while I call these niggas crackers. And I'm dapping up the rappers that's subservient to crackers. So what happens to the fact that we be stuck in a contraption that's created by these crackers? What this music shit is. Dancing for these crackers while I call these niggas crackers. And I'm dapping up the rappers that's subservient to crackers. So what happens to the fact that we be stuck in a contraption that's created by these crackers? What this music shit is. Every path contains a consequence and abandonment of living. I'm terrified, so I'm never too fond of the criticism. While I share the gratitude that there's a group that wanna listen, I'm uneasy cause I know that they really not listening. They selected with the empathy, ridicule during public breakdowns over the push-pull, fist full of wishful phrases that I only can accept on the condition that I package up and sell you for stories of unlivable conditions. Why I never seen a man cry till a man die. Well, we cannot reprimand ties to them blue eyes, which was maybe reaching 25, be a fucking
skies. That chosen life advances to fastly pursue the cause. Not the move by critics censure, nor the multitude's applause. That chosen life advances to fastly pursue the cause. Not the move by critics censure, nor the multitude's applause. Yeah, and I'm dancing for these crackers while I call these niggas crackers. I'm dapping up the rappers that's subservient to crackers. So what happens to the fact that we be stuck in a contraption that's created by these crackers? So this music shit should be backwards. And I'm dancing with these crackers while I call these niggas shit.
Like this is one sketch you did that was about the pictures that would appear whenever racist things happen.
What exactly do you mean by there's delay? Wait, hold on. What exactly do you mean? Hold on. Do you mean like is it like something with the stream? I hope my audio is not like fucked up or something, because that would be pretty bad. Because I've been doing this for a while. I hope it's fine. I'm just gonna keep playing.
But don't say it. And but the pixie was in blackface. Now, blackface is very different from that. But the reason I chose blackface this time was because this was going to be the visual personification of the M-word. It was a good spirit or intention behind it. But what I didn't consider is how many people watch the show and how the way people use television is subjective. So then when I'm on the set and we're finally taping the sketch, somebody on set that was white laughed in such a way. I know the difference between people laughing with me and people laughing.
Oh, I see.
And it was the first time I ever got a laugh that I was uncomfortable with. Not just uncomfortable, but like, should I fire this person?
Oh, is that it? It is. Okay, well. Yeah. I agree, actually. I agree, good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, like having heard this entire thing now, we've been live for like 1.5 hours here at this point for a 50-minute album. I gotta say, as a whole, this album is just probably one of my favorites from the year so far. It's like, to look at it like this, I feel like it's good at telling like a story, but it's also good as just an album that you wanna like kind of like go for if you just wanna have like fun listening to something, and just like kind of like vibe along, and you don't really like pay attention. It's fun like in both ways, so that's like pretty cool. That's one like really big plus point. Last song here, yeah, it gave like an outro feeling, definitely, yeah, which is good. I always like wanna like, I like if the last song actually like kind of like is intended to be the last song and not just like you just have like you just made like a bunch of songs and then you say, okay, well, let's just put them in this order. That's planning, and you can hear that, which is cool. Definitely like that. Yeah, other than that, I've really just enjoyed most of this. I'm gonna listen to it again tomorrow, probably. I need to add so many songs from this to my playlist. This is like, let me go to the album real quick. This is actually crazy. If I go to the album here, you're gonna see that actually you're not gonna see it because I saved the entire thing in the playlist. But I think like song 2 to like 8, like the entire like first act thing here, all of those songs, I'm gonna add to my playlist. And then Bystander Effect, 4L, and maybe this one. The other songs I'm not too sure about. The last 4, I'm gonna say it. The Needle Drop agrees. Actually, fun fact, he did review this album, I think. I have no idea why is it so dark here. I have no idea what he gave it. I could check. I could kind of check right now, if I want to. I could probably just go here and then. Actually, I don't think. No, he has to have reviewed this, right? He has to have reviewed this like 100%. Oh my god. Let's go to Fantano's channel. I'm actually curious what he thinks about this album. Oh. Well, what? Wait. I don't think he reviewed this. I could swear there was a video on this. There's no way. Maybe not. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be a video on this, so... I think I'm already at January. Well, interesting. He didn't actually review this album. I can't talk. But I thought I had like the vision that he kind of did. Like I saw it in my head. I saw like the thumbnail of him like standing there, you know, and then the album in the background with this album cover right here. But apparently not. Well, other than that, I would give it like I would say it's like between an 8.5 and a 9 somewhere. Not as good as the other album I've heard by Ghais Guevara. Not as good. I think the other one is more memorable. It's more fun to listen to. Has more crazy samples and lyrics. But this one is still pretty good, and it has good features on it. I like the features are really nice. Like Yoko, Pharaoh, McKinley, and Elucid. They all did a really good job here. So I'm really happy I listened to this. Wow, like finally. I mean, come on, it's been like 5 months at this point, so about time. Really great, yeah. That's all I gotta say to this pretty much. Yep. That's pretty much everything. So 4L for me is a 10 out of 10. I've said that, yeah, I said that in the video. Great stuff. And yeah, to the YouTube viewers that are watching this when it comes out, thank you for watching. That's it. Actually, that's just it. For this, I don't really have anything to say at the end, because I don't think many people that know Ghais Guevara are gonna watch this. But yeah, if you do, make sure to leave a comment. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.